Hello my hotties and welcome back to another video, and as you know from the title down below, I'm gonna tell you the story of how YouTube saved my life. And first of all, I have to tell you my hot tea of the day is green matcha tea. So yeah, I love this stuff. Now, what I mean with like YouTube saved my life, I mean that it literally gives me the most energy and it motivates me to do stuff, and it just makes me want to live my life to the fullest in a way. And it's like, I don't know, I'll get into it, but basically I've split how it saved my life in like two ways, and one is watching YouTube and the other one is making YouTube videos. And I'm gonna start with the first one, which is watching YouTube video and how that saved my life. First of all, I have my little notes, that's why I keep looking down. But yeah, we've got watching YouTube made me like more open-minded and made me like kind of like eager to have a nice life and just a better lifestyle in general. My voice. Anyway, so since I was like 13 years old and I started like watching YouTube and watching Zoella and watching like Bethany Moda and My Life as Eva and all of that, like I always wanted to have a better lifestyle and like, you know, do those things and whatever, like I just wanted more, but like not in a jealous kind of way, but like that made me really eager to actually want to work and like make my own money and like do all this stuff that those girls were doing. And then obviously you've got the company of the girls that you're watching, or guys, or anything that you're watching on YouTube, but like it's a nice company that actually fuels you and gives you energy and it motivates you. And especially like when you feel down, YouTube is my favorite way and the best way to pick me back up. Like it always gives me so much energy. When I have a bad day, if I watch a YouTube video, then I'm ready to start my day again. For example, today I woke up and for the first 3 hours that I was in bed, I was watching YouTube videos, and now it's still quite early. It's still like only 12 and I've been awake since 7, but like for the first 3 hours I was just in bed watching YouTube videos, and now I honestly want to get up and get on with my life and do so many things, and I feel so motivated. And I honestly believe that's because of YouTube and how calm it made me and how content with myself it made me. And yeah, it depends who you're watching, right? But the ones that I watch always make me feel so good, and it literally has saved me so many times from depression. And I'm a person who lives abroad on my own, all alone. So there's so many times where I've struggled with like my mental health and stuff, and YouTube has always been there for me. So this is the first part of like how YouTube saved my life. And now we're going into the second part, which is how YouTube saved my life whilst I make the YouTube videos. I don't actually watch YouTube videos. So, as you can see from where you're sitting, I actually look quite presentable. Like I put my makeup on, I actually straightened my hair today because I wanted to feel like extra cute. And I'm not even gonna leave the house. I might actually go see a friend later, but like sometimes I do that even if I don't leave the house, and that makes me feel 100% better. And it all has to do with like mental health, because like, as I said, like I'm on my own, and sometimes I don't do anything all day, or I'm just at home and I want to scroll, but like, you know, and it gets you down. But like if you get up and put some makeup on and then do your hair and then actually spend some time filming, then for me that's a productive day. For me that's a day well spent, and I feel like it's so much better than like scrolling on my phone. So it actually gives me something to do rather than scrolling. And especially if you're like a homebody and stuff, yes, you watch your series, yes, you read your books, but like, you know, you can't always do that every single day. Anyway, so the next thing I want to say is that also it gives you, as I said, the activity to do and the editing part. Like I've spent so many days and hours editing, and I feel like on Sundays I usually edit, where on Sundays it's usually just a day at home. And because I live on my own, that's when I usually get the most sad. So I miss home, I get homesick. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, like the weekends are the hardest for me. So when on Saturdays I go out and film something, and like, you know, it gets me out of the house, it makes me motivated to experience new things and actually have fun. And then on Sundays I actually have something to do and I edit videos, and pretty much it keeps me busy, and that has really helped me. And then we've got, as I said, like it motivates me to, just like motivation in general, like it really motivates me to like experience new things and get out of the house. It motivates me to have a more interesting, fun life, and that I want to remember. And also like the healthy lifestyle, like I said. Like obviously if you're sitting in bed all day, you can't really film that, if that makes sense. So you have to do your yoga and make your breakfast, like cooking. I started cooking and just like doing my makeup more and my hair and like all of this like little normal everyday activities. But if if nobody was to see you do them, then you actually wouldn't do them. Making your bed, like keeping your space clean, like it really motivates me to keep my space clean. And it's also a very nice video to film as well, so you don't really have to feel bad that your space is bad, but also it kind of like motivates you to clean your space. And the last thing I wrote is literally free therapy. The fact that I'm talking to you makes me feel so much better. Like if I have anything to share, I'll share it with you. And I love talking, and you guys are there to listen. So I don't know, it really gets it out of my chest, and I feel like it's nice to talk about like mental health. And I've always been very honest with everything and how I feel and how like living abroad makes me feel like, and living on my own. And I'm only like 23. I've been living on my own since I was 18, and with COVID and everything I was really struggling. So yeah, YouTube really saved my life in so many ways, especially when I didn't have like a full-time job and I had so many days where I was just literally looking at the ceiling. And then I was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna start a YouTube channel. And that has kept me busy for the past 2 years. So that's everything. I guess you could say this is your sign to start a YouTube channel. if you always wanted to start one. I feel like if you always wanted to start one and you watch this video, then this is your sign. And as I said, so many benefits on making a YouTube channel and starting a YouTube channel and being on YouTube. And yeah, obviously I'm not getting paid for it yet, at least, but that could also be one of the factors in the future, because obviously getting paid doing something that you love and not spending hours and hours doing something that you don't love is also very good for your mental health and your bank account. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, my little hotties. Now I'm going to edit this video because it's Sunday and we love that. And as I said, I might actually see a friend later, so go check my next video out. Just see me spend some time with my friends around London. And yeah, I love you. I love YouTube. I love all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.